Hi everyone, welcome back to another Vlogmas video. As you guys have seen, if you've watched my video, I ordered some Arbonne products because I was participating in an online Arbonne party a while back. I've been using the products for about 3.5 weeks now, 4 weeks. I have two little updates from when I started using them that I will put in first, but I also wanted to finally do a final product review like I said I was, because I've been using them for a while now and I think my skin has finally adjusted to the products. I'm actually almost out of one of the products, so I feel like now's a great time to do it, and I think that you can still get some of the Christmas sets, so if you were interested in waiting to hear back to buy them for Christmas gifts or for yourself, I thought now's the perfect time. When I first opened the products, I loved the smell of everything, and I didn't try anything on my skin except for the oil, which felt amazing like I said in the previous video. I did do a little first impressions review after my first time using them, so I'm going to put that in right here. So I just got out of the shower and I just finished doing the body oil and the foot balm, and I put the socks on like it says to. And I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update. In the shower, I used the foot scrub, which absolutely smelled amazing when I opened it. And it was like rough but smooth. Like you could tell it was taking off dead skin. The actual soap felt so smooth on my skin, which was absolutely amazing. But when I got out, my feet do feel a little itchy, and I don't know if that's because it just took all this dead skin off and they're a little sensitive, or if I'm having a reaction to it. So I did put the foot balm on to see if that helped, and it did relieve some of the itchiness for a little bit. But once I was done putting the body oil on, I'm starting to feel it again. I'm gonna message her and see if that's normal, just so I kind of can keep an eye on it in case it's not. As for the body scrub, again, it smelled amazing. The coconut smell was not too strong, and it smelled a little bit of vanilla too, which was really nice. I'm not sure if that's actually supposed to smell like vanilla, but I did have I found it smelled a little bit like vanilla too. At first, it did not feel like it was doing anything on the skin, but now that I'm out of the shower, my skin does feel a lot softer. And then I did put the body oil on like you're supposed to. It smells great, and as of right now, it feels great on my skin. The only thing is I feel like I had to use a lot of product to put on my skin, which I'm not too happy about. I also think it's just the way the bottle is. It's just got a little opening there and you just kind of dip it into your hand. So I feel like there could be a better way for the bottle to help apply it to the skin. And then as for the body wash, so I did use the Snickerdoodle, which does have the strongest scent, but the minute I used it, I put it on my loofah and I was using it, it wasn't actually that strong. It actually smelled really nice. But as for the actual body wash, it felt so nice on my skin. It glided on my skin, and it didn't feel like it left a residue, which is so nice. As of right now, the products are great and I love them. That's it for this little first impression of the products. Then after about maybe a week and a half, at almost the 2-week mark of using the products, I did another little update, so I'm gonna put that right here. I just want to do a quick update. I'm really liking it. My skin feels super soft. I really like the foot scrub the best so far. The body wash smells great and it's nice. So far, everything feels great. I absolutely love it so far. I've been noticing a difference on my skin. It does feel super soft now. So yeah, I'm gonna keep trying it and give you a full review after, but I just want to give a little update. Here we are now at the 3.5, 4-week mark. So now I'm gonna finally do a final product review on what I think of the products and if I'm going to be purchasing them again. First, I want to start off with the body wash / hair wash, the body hair wash. There's a lot of product in these bottles. Okay, so for the first week, I used Snickerdoodle. The first time I smelt it, I thought it was a really strong scent, and I'm like, ugh, I don't know if I'm gonna like this one, it's so strong. But actually using it in the shower, it wasn't as strong of a scent. I do enjoy the smell a lot more now after having used it, and I really like the way it felt on my body. The second week, I used Sugar Cookie. This one, using it in the shower, you could really smell it, and it smelled so nice. It was actually the perfect mixture between all three, the three of them. The Snickerdoodle wasn't very strong in the shower. The Gingerbread was really strong, and this one was perfect. Also, all of these felt the same on my body. I don't think there was not much of a difference. I didn't feel a difference. I thought they all worked really well. Like, my skin didn't feel dry after. I felt like I still smelled like the cookies the next day. Now I'm currently using the Gingerbread. This one was my favorite scent when I first opened it, but it's probably the least favorite. It was so strong in the shower, and it was like so strong that I almost didn't smell like gingerbread anymore. I don't know if I maybe used a little too much, but the second time I used it, I didn't put as much, and it did smell like gingerbread, and it wasn't as bad, but it was still the strongest out of the three. So I still like the scent, and I'm still gonna use it. It was a lot stronger than it was the first time I smelled it, and compared to these two, the gingerbread was the strongest. The sugar cookie was perfect. It was not too strong. There wasn't like not enough scent. And the snickerdoodle, it had the least strongest scent. Right? I think that's the way it went. Yeah. Yeah. If I remember correctly, that's how it is. If not, it was the other way around. I think it also just depends on how much you put on your loofah, because definitely I think I put too much on the first time, and that's why it was such a strong scent. And then the first time I used snickerdoodle, I didn't put a whole lot on because I was like, maybe not too much, and then you couldn't really smell it. So I think with this one, I had like the perfect amount on. I do like all these products, and I would buy all of them again. Would I use gingerbread and snickerdoodle outside of Christmas? Probably not, but I would probably use the sugar cookie. Next is the foot scrub. I'm not going to show you the bar because obviously it looks all deformed from using it. There's a lot of product in the bar and the foot balm, like a lot of product. Overall, I know the first time I tried it, I said my feet felt like they were tingling. I don't have that anymore. I forgot to ask her if that was normal, but I don't have that, and I definitely think it was just from taking off dead skin. And this is probably my favorite thing. My feet feel so soft, and I hate feet. Like, I don't like not wearing socks, and I don't like people seeing my feet, but with this I actually don't mind because my feet just feel so soft. I want to walk around and be like, touch my feet, even though don't touch my feet because I hate feet. I just find that my feet look a lot nicer now that I've used this scrub and this foot balm. Like, I think it's just like the skin looks healthy, they're soft. I recommend this one. This one was great, and it's peppermint, and it smells amazing, and it's so soft. It's a little hard to put on because you have to like all over your feet, but it is so worth it. Lots of product, super soft. My feet feel amazing for like the next few days. I will 100% be buying this again. I absolutely loved it. I literally keep it beside my bed for nights where my feet feel a little dry. I just put a little bit of this on, and it helps so much. The bar is great too. I felt like it really does take the skin off and like hydrate your feet. Like, the soap is actually really like smooth, so it doesn't leave my feet dry. If I say I didn't put this on, my feet don't feel dry with it, but this definitely keeps them hydrated. That bar soap just felt so smooth and like so bubbly, and it was just, it's nice. Next is the coconut body polish. I actually really liked it. I liked the way it felt on my skin. I liked the way like when you scrubbed it, it felt like it was doing something. Was it really doing something? I don't know. My skin doesn't feel completely different, but that also could just be that I just didn't have as dry and dead skin as I thought I did, so my skin could just be pretty good. I don't know. I do feel like together these work really well. Like, my skin feels super soft and smooth for like the day of, the day after, and then even like the day after that, it still feels pretty smooth. Like, by then I've usually added a bit more, but I feel like my skin just constantly feels hydrated. I use this a lot on my legs, especially after I shave. But with this, I just don't know if it does anything on its own. I think the coconut oil really helps accentuate whatever this does. But it smells really good, and in the shower it absolutely smells even more amazing. Like, I feel like a vacation goddess. I just love it. I'm also not gonna lie, there were days where I was like, I don't feel a difference on my skin. Like, I don't feel like this did anything. And again, that could just be because there wasn't really any dead skin to take off. You can't always be constantly scrubbing your skin, the dead skin off. So I feel like I just use this a little too much, and that could be why I stopped feeling a difference in my skin, was just that there was nothing to take off. The only thing is, it's such a small bottle, and this is like almost empty. And I don't even use it all over my body half the time. I just use it on my legs sometimes, or on my arms. And I feel like this is not enough for like the average person. Like, I feel like it should have been a bigger bottle. because I do really like it, and I feel like my skin does feel soft after it, but I feel like it feels soft because I add the oil to it. But it could just be the combination, because this takes off the dead skin and then this hydrates the skin and makes it soft. But I love this oil. I almost use this like every night. Like not every night, but like almost every night, and it's only right there. Anytime I shave, I use a bit of this. Even if I didn't use this, I'd put this on, and it makes my skin so smooth, and it doesn't feel rough. It smells amazing. It feels amazing. Like, oh, sometimes I use this instead of my hand cream or instead of lotion, because it's just so nice. This I will be buying for sure again, but overall I really like the coconut. I did not really have a bad experience with these products, which I'm so happy about, because I was a little nervous that maybe I'd have like a reaction to something, or I just wouldn't like it and it'd be a waste of money. But I'm so happy with it, and I really think that it was worth the money I spent. I will definitely be buying the body polish and the foot scrub again. As for the body wash and the hair wash, I have a lot of product left, so I probably won't be buying them again, but I might look at buying like a different scent or like a different kind, just to give another try, because I really enjoyed these products. I think I want to try some other products. I've also kind of gone through the book already to like mark things that I'm interested in trying, and as you can see, there is quite a bit. So here are a few of the things that I'm going to be looking at trying. So I might wait a bit. I'm looking at trying the Prep Work gel eye mask, one of these facial sheet masks that they have, the Shea Butter body wash, and maybe the lotion, the papaya body wash, another body wash, this vanilla bean lip therapy set, and it's supposed to have like an exfoliator and a chapstick. I'm really excited to try that, because I find my lips get really dry and really chapped. Another thing I'm looking at trying is the Rescue and Renew Detox Face Mask. I want to try out the shape of the brow pencil. Who knows, there might be another video. I'm gonna have to just go through it and like finalize which ones I want to try. So that's just kind of a look into what I'm looking at possibly ordering, and I do have questions about them first, and yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little Arbonne final review. I personally don't really have anything bad to say about these products. In the end, everything worked really well for me. No bad reactions, nothing terrible to say. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.